You already know what time it is. I did promise you two guys who sang about lots and lots of money, man. So in the studio, I've got two big superstars in their individual rights. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, allow me to introduce the money team. The money team.
Yes,
the money team. Mayweather doesn't know anything about these guys. Yo. So I've got iShan and King98 in studio. This is like wow, guys.
it's an amazing.
What's happening?
Like what you're saying, we are the money team. So,
Right?
You know, we just came from doing a whole lot of business. But obviously, thank you for the welcome. I feel
Money top
really
type.
Special, really special.
But you are special though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what the thing is? I always say we don't celebrate each other enough as Zimbabweans. You know what I'm saying? We wait for other people to come from wherever to tell us what we're great, and yet we are here to tell each other that we're great.
Yeah.
You know, we've got the great King98 and the great iShan. I mean, hello. What more do you want?
Greatness in the building.
Right? Greatness in the building. So, congratulations for this track that you guys did together. Let's start off there. You guys did pretty well. So, how did the collaboration happen between King98 and iShan?
So what happened was that I'm a huge fan of iShan. So I reached out to him on Instagram, and surprisingly, the energy between me and him was so easy. It wasn't really something that was so hard. And even with us making the song, it was something whereby even for me, I feel like I've dropped a lot of songs.
Yeah.
But this song was really, really special in the sense whereby everywhere I go, everyone says, "Oh, the new song you dropped is really, really hard." So yeah, that's how we made this song.
Nice. Can someone help me with this mic real quick? All right. So I'm trying to fix the stuff in the studio right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see.
I need to use this one.
Oh,
I
this
think.
one?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
it's a bit more clear.
That's the one.
Thank you.
All right, so and it's always hard for me because I always say, Kuti, when people as big as you come together, is it not like a clash of personalities?
No.
Are you sure?
It's not. It's just like the right energy being together.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Sometimes if it's not there, we have to create it for it to be there. And like he said, for us, it was just easy connecting and just allowing the energy to flow and come out with great ideas.
All right, so Jenna, why the subject money?
Because I'm tired of empty pockets.
Oh man, I hear you on that one. I absolutely hear you.
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking to the gents a little bit about their individual endeavors as well as this particular song that I'm loving right now. So stick around. M. Patrick, Murphy Cubic, and MJ Sings. I think that's how it's pronounced. Can someone help me, please? That Mike's like, can you please help me, Mike? Just say it out now. Just look at the what is the name of the song?
Must be.
I'm not gonna do it. But what I'm gonna do though is talk to some superstars that we have in studio right now. So like I said, we've got King98 and we have iShan. So let's start off with iShan. iShan just came back from like US somewhere, right?
Yeah, I was in the UK.
How was it?
Cold, man. It was really cold.
I would have thought it's warmer now.
I came back with a cold.
Oh, please can you leave the studio now? Thank you for that information.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, it's been nice. But how was that experience for you? Like, did you do like a lot of different gigs or?
Yeah, pretty much like we had a couple of gigs lined up before we arrived. And some were okay, some were amazing, some didn't go so well. But, you know, all in all, the experience as well, we managed to network and, you know, create new relationships with people. So I think I appreciate that more than anything else.
Very nice, very nice. And then King98, you literally always everywhere. Like I cannot keep
I'm
up.
scattered everywhere.
I literally cannot keep up. So I think the last time we saw you was when you were doing an album that was, I think it was named after your mom, yeah?
Oh, Francesca.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, right?
It's been a long time.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, like individual?
I think I've been growing as a person foremost, besides the music and everything. Obviously, you know, I just came from, you know, that incident whereby I lost my dad.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like my mental strength right now is at its peak point, you know. So I feel like the music that I'm making now really resonates with the type of person that I am. And yeah, hopefully in summer, me and New might just drop a project together.
Look at you! All right. I like this.
Most definitely.
So this song, I'm going to play it now for those of you who haven't heard it. This is one of the biggest songs right now in terms of the charts, in terms of what people are listening to. If you haven't already heard this one, I do not know where you have been.
Give me my grab, my heater. Step on the sense, I'll be down. Give me my grab, my heater. You bad as a bad as well.
On the beat.
Step into the O4 to Vatadaiso. My dreams are bigger than a silo. This is what I live on. So much to fight for. I got it out the mud into the Milo. Takutamba on tiki taka, mukaka. Middle of the field like soccer. Tiki taka, mukaka. All I do is break chimomida kundi taka.
When we step on the tin, so we really mean the business, my Jenna. Don't waste my time, my hitter. You don't wanna play no boys and bitter. When we step on the tin, so we the storm forward punching chilla. I got no time, my Jenna. Now I'm chasing dreams in Mula. Do the good time as Mazimare. Do the good time as Mazimare. Mazimare. Masi big bills and Mare. Do the Mazimare. Do the Mazimare. Mazimare. Do the Dapsi pan the money. Big money flex like big Zuma. Taste all the cash anyhow, somehow. Feel my vibe, now you wanna swing by. Taste all the cash, winter or summer. It's like big Zuma. Taste all the cash anyhow, somehow. Feel my vibe, now you wanna swing by.
Yeah.
Taste all the cash, winter or summer.
Emiliana, Gucci for my kids. Louis Vuitton if they don't like it. Who would've known I'd be a baller like G? I'm on my grind, I do it properly. Like tiki taka, mukaka. Middle of the field like soccer. Tiki taka, mukaka. All I do is work, chimomida kundi taka.
When we step on the tin, so we really mean the business, my Jenna. Don't waste my time, my hitter. You don't wanna play no boys and bitter. When we step on the tin, so we the storm forward punching chilla. I got no time, my Jenna. Now I'm chasing dreams in Mula. Do the good time as Mazimare. Do the good time as Mazimare. Mazimare. Masi big bills and Mare. Do the Mazimare. Do the Mazimare. Mazimare. Do the Dapsi pan the money. Money flex like big Zuma. Taste all the cash anyhow, somehow. Feel my vibe, now you wanna swing by. Taste all the cash, winter or summer. It's like big Zuma. Taste all the cash anyhow, somehow. Feel my vibe, now you wanna swing by. Taste all the cash, winter or summer.
Hey, it's a tune, man. King98 featuring iShan, Mazimari. That's what I'm about, man. I'm telling you, my future looks bright because and I think that's what the song is kind of like pushing, right? What's the message behind it?
It just means like, even though you got money, you still have to, hustle and double up the hustle and just keep it coming. Not just for us, but, for the next generation that's coming. They need the money. The next generation that comes after them, they need the money. So, that's the money we're talking about.
Keep on hustling. Generational wealth, especially amongst black people.
Yeah.
I think it's a big issue when people start saying it's almost like
It's a taboo.
It's a taboo. But you know what? We have to push that narrative to say it's okay for black people to also have wealth, generational wealth, right?
It's okay to floss.
Boss! If you got the money, if it's legit, buy yourself a jet. If you got the money, buy yourself a Bentley.
Amen.
If not, why not? You know what I'm saying? That's what the song Mazimari's telling me. I'm telling you though. Yeah. But we gotta play a game with you guys before you actually head out. I know you're busy guys. I don't wanna hold you up like that. But we've got a game that we're gonna play, and you guys are gonna be one team. Okay?
Okay.
So this game is called the alphabet game. Right? So the rules are very simple. You get a random letter from the alphabet, right? So there are 10 categories and you are given a random letter from the alphabet, like I said. And the player, you guys, you two as one team, give names of the different categories starting with a specific letter, okay? So as an example, if As an example, if the letter is A, you have to give a country that starts with an A, a city that starts with an A, an animal that starts with an A body part that starts with an A job that starts with an A brand that starts with an A famous person that starts with an A clothing brand or piece of clothing that starts with an A chemical element that starts with an A, and last but not least, a sport that starts with an A. So the categories are 10. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. 10 categories. I'm going to repeat the categories and I'll tell you what your random letter is.
All right.
The categories are country, city, animal, body part, job, brand, famous person or public figure, right? Clothing, chemical element, and sport. All right?
All right.
So if you guys are ready, you can say we're ready.
You ready?
We're gonna get busted, bro.
Nah, I feel like we might just try. Go for it.
Ready?
All right.
All right.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
You have exactly a minute and your letter is T. A country that starts with a T.
Tanzania.
City that
Togo.
starts with a T.
Togo. Oh my God.
Oh, Toronto.
Animal that starts with a T.
Tiger.
Body part that starts with a T.
A toe.
Sorry?
A toe.
Okay. Job occupation that starts with a T.
Teacher.
A brand that starts with a T.
Tom Ford.
Famous person that starts with a T.
Tom Cruise.
Okay. Clothing item that starts with a T.
Tommy Hilfiger.
A clothing item.
Clothing item. T-shirt.
Chemical element that starts with a T.
Damn. This one.
You
Yes.
can skip. We can skip and come back. T. Sport that starts with a T.
Tennis.
Coming back to chemical element. Chemical element that starts with a T.
Titanium.
Almost. Literally, you were almost, but you did better than Ja Praiser, by the way.
Oh yes, sir.
And you got
the young generation come in. You know how we do
got
this.
9 out of 10. But I it's not but Mama Mpundo by one. Chibaba.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. So it was
thank you.
lovely having you. It's just a game that we play at the end of any interview. And we are looking forward to a lot more stuff from you. So individually, can I get your handle so we can go look for you?
Mine, iShan Music everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Let's connect.
And then my handle is King98 official for my Instagram and Facebook handle. And then my Twitter handle is official King98.
All right, Boys the Bag. I think I'm gonna get T-shirts written Boys the Bag or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I feel like y'all need to do some merch.
Nah,
Yeah,
we will.
You know what I
Actually,
mean?
a good idea.
I'm gonna do my ideas. My intellectual. That was iShan and King98 in the studio. Make sure that you go find them on social media. They've got so much coming up. But I'm going to close this hour up with one song that I love from iShan, which features Nati O. It's called Feelings.